673 miles over the last few days, and the only thing that's broken in the car is the windscreen washer squirty thing. My windscreen washer stopped squirting. I took out the glove box, a couple of screws, top and bottom. Then you just unscrew it at the front here and it pulls out. I have two pipes on it, one going up to the windscreen and one coming from the reservoir. The nozzles weren't blocked because when I blow through it or hold the reservoir above the level of the nozzles, water would come out. As well as stopping stuff being sucked up into the tube, this is a non-return valve, so it's essential to working of the manual windscreen washer. First thing I did was replace that valve because that's the cheapest bit rather than buying a new pump. However, that didn't fix it. There's no valve inside here, so when you push this you'll have air or water squirting and sucking through both nozzles. When I looked in here, there was no non-return valve on the pipe going up to the windscreen washers, so it could just flow back from them into the pump, and the pump would be sucking as well as pushing on potentially on water going up to the nozzle. So I don't quite understand how my pump was working at all before. So I bought a non-return valve that's like an inline non-return valve that goes up to the washer nozzles from the pump. I won't be putting the glove box back in until I'm absolutely sure I've got that fixed. So that's going to be staying out for a while. Something I did when I got the car though is these old glove boxes, they're very scarce actually, very hard to get hold of, but they're just made out of some sort of cardboard thing, and they're a bit tatty inside. So I just got some adhesive flock paper and cut out some bits to fit and lined them to make them a bit smarter. So I thought that was quite a clever thing to do. I think you do have to prime the water coming in by either sucking on here or finding a way to pouring water into the other end from the reservoir, maybe raising the level of the reservoir up above the level of this pipe here. But I don't think the pump is strong enough to prime it on its own. Mine isn't anyway. That is working now. But I'm not getting my hopes up, because what was happening is I primed it and then it would work, and then when I came back 10 minutes later it had stopped. So 10 minutes later and the same thing has happened, so I haven't fixed the bellows enough. I'll keep trying. It's actually leaking a bit. I can, from the top of the housing. There are the bellows. See, the rubber is pretty good, but I think I'm getting a leak from where the rubber bellows join this plastic top here. You can see I put loads of silicone on. I've left this quite a few days to harden, and I hope I've got a good seal this time. What I haven't been filming is me sucking on the end of that pipe and then spitting out the water, which seems to be the easiest way to prime it. Right. See if it works this time. And it's still losing its priming, but where is the air getting in? Right, it's quite a long time later now, about 6 weeks, and I had that pump in and out. I lost count of the times I took it in and out and tried to fix it to keep keep it holding its priming. I really wanted to keep that old original Windguard made in England pump, but I tried super glue, rubber bands, and I just couldn't get it to work. So I bought one of the new ones that are available, and they're a bit more compact, so they fit in better around the back of the dashboard. And you can see here I've got the non-return valve fitted here, and you need to make sure these are the right way round, and sometimes it's not very clearly indicated or described which way round the valve fits. First one I put in I broke because I had put it in the wrong way round and was trying to pump through it, and it failed, so I had to get another one of those. So this little job has taken a long time, but that's in there now. There wasn't one there before, so I don't understand how the other pump was working at all, but it had been working fine for a couple of years. So that's in now. I'll just screw it back in. There it is in place. There's more space around it than the old one. There, I'll just keep those tubes out of the way. Moment of truth. Hey! And it even actually managed to almost self-prime itself when I first put it in. So great, I finally fixed it, and that'll pass its MOT now, because that would have been an MOT fail, wouldn't it? And I think that'll be one of the last little jobs I do of the summer. So thanks for watching, bye!